There was a church that had a very big busted organist. Her breasts were so huge that they bounced and jiggled while she played. Unfortunately, she distracted the congregation considerably. The very proper church ladies were appalled. They said something had to be done about this, or they would have to get another organist. One of the ladies approached her very discreetly and told her to mash up some green persimmons. If you eat them, they make you pucker, because they are so sour, and rub them on her breasts, and maybe they would shrink in size. She agreed to try it. The following Sunday morning the minister got up on the pulpit and said, "Due to circumstances beyond my control, we will not have a sermon today." 3 women were on a flight when the captain suddenly announced, "Please prepare for a crash landing." The first woman immediately began putting on all her jewelry. "Why are you doing that?" asked the other 2. "Well, when they come to rescue us, they will see that I am rich, and will rescue me first." The second woman, not wishing to be outdone, then began removing her top and bra. "Why are you doing that?" asked her 2 friends. "Well, when they come to rescue us, they will see what great tits I have, and will pick me up first." Not wishing to be outdone, the third woman, who was West Indian, started taking off her skirt and panties. "Why are you doing that?" asked the other 2. "Well, they always search for the black box first." A trucker had driven his fully loaded rig to the top of a steep hill, and was just starting down the equally steep other side, when he noticed a man and a woman lying in the center of the road, making love. He blew his horn several times as he was bearing down on them. Realizing that they were not about to get out of his way, he slammed on his brakes and stopped just inches from them. Getting out of the truck, madder than hell, the trucker walked up to the 2, still in the road, and yelled, "What the hell's the matter with you 2? Didn't you hear me blowing the horn? You could have been killed." The man on the highway, obviously satisfied and not too concerned, looked up and said, "Look, I was coming, she was coming, and you were coming. You were the only one with brakes." Your basic virgin female was all set to get married to a virile man, when her mother took her aside for a little prenuptial advice. "Dear, I know you love this man," the mother began, "and we tried to welcome him into our family. But there is something you must know. Men like to make love in a disgusting way, so if he ever asks you to turn over before making love, don't do it. It's degrading and painful, and it will ruin your marriage." So the wedding was fine. The happy couple enjoyed their first month of marital bliss, and then one night, the man said to his wife, "Honey, let's try making love a little differently tonight. Why don't you roll over?" The woman lost it. "You brute," she sobbed. "My mother warned me about you men. I can't believe you would do this to me." "But honey," the startled man replied, "I just thought you might want to have children."